Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Monsterhearts, live from DVEX channel. And last time, we we had a lot of little vignettes here. Cliff, Matilda, and Jezebel found out that the new girls, Scarlet and Anita, are vampires, unsurprisingly. And they broke in, and Vara blamed Lowell to Scarlet for breaking that window.
Oh, right.
So now the vampires think that you are the one, or they're gonna be suspicious of you and see if you are the one who in fact broke in to their house. Everyone's working on their group project, and everyone went over to Lowell's house to play Final Fantasy X, and not much else. And they had fun, and then Orville asked Vara to homecoming, and she said yes, which caused Lowell to have a bit of a tantrum, and led to a confrontation between Lowell and Orville, who is the new sexiest boy in school, and led to hissy fits all around. And so now, today is the day of the big homecoming game, and we're here at school. And you're gonna get all the sirens and all the motor noises in the background because my mic is live. So this school is now next to a highway. So you all enter school, and as you enter school,
for the earth.
It's Friday, and you all are hearing like whispering in the hallways. There are still some papers just like strewn about the school, on the walls, on the lockers, and they are all treatment plans for asymptomatic chlamydia of the throat given to one Chevron Murphy, and the whole school is abuzz with this scandalous news about Chevron Murphy, and people are talking about it everywhere, laughing, taking the papers down from the wall and handing them to each other, and generally, people are taking notice of this. So how do all of you react as you enter school? Orville, how do you react to seeing all these papers on the wall?
Orville just kind of raises an eyebrow and keeps walking. Well, okay then. That's sure is a thing.
All right.
There's
Anaka,
not really much for him to...
My boyfriend knew!
Anaka, you see that everyone's whispering and laughing at Chevron. How are you feeling?
I think I feel a little victorious. I mean, it was a pretty cheap shot, but it appears to be getting the job done.
All right. Let's see. Lowell, how are you feeling this morning? Today's the big Calvin Ball game, and you are on the Calvin Ball team. But also, your heart is broken, like shattered glass.
Part of glass.
I'm probably not feeling super great this morning. Nervous about the game, among other things.
Calvin Ball.
Calvin Ball.
Vara, how are you feeling this morning? Do you go talk to your new boyfriend?
I am walking on air because I had super hot makeouts last night. I am floating on a cloud of sexy man kisses.
All right, let's add that as a condition.
Sexy man kisses.
Up all night to get lucky.
Yes. Beautiful poetry.
All right.
So wait, if they went to see Thor 2 together, would she be up all night to get Loki?
Shut
Yes.
up.
Ban you
Also,
for that.
Fat Larry, I'm sorry, but Orville has just been struck by lightning in a freak accident. Get out.
What?
So he gains the lightning condition. There you go.
The pissed off the DM condition. So
Back to being a
let's
ghost.
see. Francis, you arrive in school and you see all of these notes along the wall. What do you think about this?
Does it have a school letterhead on it?
Yep. It's a
Alright.
note from the nurse's office.
Awesome. I will take one, and I will use it for something later.
Alright. It is just a photocopy of a forgery, though, so...
Oh, I know. Francis just kind of plans to intensify the rivalry by showing how it's obviously fake, because school nurses aren't really, set up to diagnose and or treat any of that.
Ah, I see. So are you taking the side of the dance team?
The dance team.
No.
Dance team.
His mother's a doctor. He's just gonna have her get another doctor to write up a memo explaining
And
how
then
this
post
is
it all over the school?
Yeah, how it's complete bullshit, and have a letterhead from the hospital with a doctor's signature saying this is all bullshit, forgery's illegal, this was probably stolen. Just a whole bunch of things saying whoever did this is probably going to jail.
Wow, that's a lot for you to do out of the goodness of your heart. Are you gonna talk to the popular to the I can't say the popular girls anymore because there's a bunch of them. Talk to the dance team about any of this?
Oh no, that the whole reason why he's not having his mother do this is so it doesn't blatantly connect it to him.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to increase the rivalry,
Okay.
not necessarily fix the problem.
He's just stirring shit up. Okay.
Yes.
What other tokens does Francis still have?
Other tokens that he has.
Do you have any remaining ones? Because you gave Molly's back to her.
Did you pick up the M&Ms off the floor in that fucking cooking class? Because I'm pretty sure that would count.
Don't think that actually counts. The only ones I still have are Cliff's dagger and Fenris's shirt.
Okay. Just keeping that for my records. Alright. We haven't heard from Fenris in a while. We'll hear from Fenris today. Okay.
Alright, if you Fenris.
So, let's see. Who's Molly? Do you have anyone to talk to this morning before we go to class?
I'm debating if I want to do the thing with Anga's plants after school or before school.
Well, before school, the first thing that y'all need to do is Francis, Lowell, and Anaka had reserved time to film their project in the science classroom. So you guys can meet up, just kind of put your pogs outside the science classroom, and that's where you can set up and work on your video. And let's see. Anaka, I know you wanted to do like fake lab accidents, right?
Or at least one fake lab accident, because we might be pressed for time.
Alright, so roleplay doing this video for a little bit, and then we'll all roll volatile to see if anyone fucks up and causes something to actually explode.
So in other words, that's going to happen, because I think both me and Francis are negative on volatile.
That's great. Let's see what happens.
Jesus Christ.
So realistic.
So you have the
Right, 'cause
AV
Francis would be
equipment. You start setting stuff
What?
up. What scene are you filming? What lab accident?
Lowell is the one actually doing... He's the star, Francis is the video, and Anaka was the voiceover.
Okay.
So I'm not sure... So fortunately, Lowell is the one who's actually doing the heavy lifting.
Okay.
No, Francis
Well,
is
Probably
the
not
selected
much
one to
in a mood to do a lot of heavy. Like, there's a lot going on in my
Yeah.
head right now to
Well-
really focus on acting.
Well, so you are going to pretend to accidentally add an acid and a base together too quickly. Or I think, yeah, you have to pour it a certain way. I don't remember which one it is. I think you don't pour it into the acid, right? I don't remember.
It really doesn't matter as long as you don't do it fast.
But anyway, he's gonna pretend to dump an
if you're
acid and a
adding
base
water
together.
To acid, it's bad.
Oh, add water to acid. Okay, yeah. Anyway, he's gonna dump some chemicals together real quick, and to show, and and then in post processing, they're gonna make an explosion. But let's roll volatile to see if you accidentally cause an explosion.
Because we're actually pouring chemicals together.
You're high school kids.
Okay, apparently we're crafty high school
It's
kids.
Lowell, and you're in the chemistry lab, so. Oops! Well, you are distracted because your heart is broken, and while Anaka was giving you instructions, you took her instructions a little bit too literally, and you have actually poured these two substances together in a bowl, which causes a chemical explosion. So at first it bubbles over, the beaker, and the beaker bursts, throwing shards of glass all over the room. Let's see. I'm gonna say, Francis is manning the camera, right? And Anaka,
Yes.
are you nearby, or where are you in this? Are you behind Francis?
There we go.
Like that? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Francis and Lowell, you each take 1 harm from the acid explosion.
Oh, okay.
Now react to it.
Anaka immediately goes into actress mode and goes, "Oh my god, Lowell is dead!" And from the explosion, while she attempts to tip the camera over.
Alright.
How do you guys react to this? Come on.
Oh my god, I'm probably fucking cursing up a storm.
This
I
is
don't know,
the
I've never
most
been
high school.
splashed in the face with broken glass and acid before. I don't-
I move him over to the eye thing.
Yeah, thank you,
Francis.
And Anaka picks up the camera and goes to the water thing. She is getting this on film.
Yes!
Can I get a condition absolutely thrilled about the consequences?
Yeah.
Do not worry about the fucking camera right now, Anaka.
Francis.
The more you swear, the more post-production we're gonna have here.
I don't give a shit.
Francis, roll
This-
dark
it-
to. Oh, it
And-
looks like you already did. You successfully
Well-
wash out his eyes in the eye wash.
Well,
And
that was for a different thing, but
Oh,
alright.
that's cool.
A whole different thing. Yeah,
You-
the
you-
glass inexplicably does not hit Francis, in fact.
Oh, okay, you dodged so you did not take the harm, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. So so roll dark, you got a 7, so you bring Lowell over to the eye wash and help him get the acid off of him and stuff, so he's okay.
Anaka is getting some good shots out of this, I hope. Can
hot.
I am a fucking expert when it comes to this.
You expertly direct them to make the most dramatic film possible. Good job. Good job, team.
How
Alright.
close together are Lowell and Francis? Is he tending to Lowell's wounds with accurate tenderness?
No.
Pretty sure he's not.
I'm
Are
pretty
you
sure they're
sure?
both
How
yelling.
sure would you be?
What the fuck, man? What? And like pushing,
sounds
and
like a pretty
Lowell is
tender guy
screaming,
moment to me.
And
Do you not like that's basically high school guy tenderness 101?
Yeah, that's like a step below chest bumping.
oh, okay.
Bros.
Bro, so you have a bro moment. Lowell maybe gets some
Bro.
respect for
Sure.
Francis for helping him. Lowell's like, thanks for helping me, or something like that.
Wow.
Probably not so calm about it.
No, I mean on the inside. On the inside, he feels that way. On the outside, he's just screaming.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, you wash everything off, and you guys are okay.
Anaka is like, and at the end we're gonna fade to black and say Lowell died in memory of Lowell from your birthday to today. It is gonna be great. People are gonna flip. I can't believe you were so dedicated.
That was your first. I get glass in like the fucking eye. And you pick up the camera.
And I can't believe you did that. I mean, that was
I
inspired.
cannot believe you right now.
Anaka is so proud of you.
Oh no, the Twitch chat blow up?
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
stopped working for me. Sorry.
Oh, it works for me.
Y'all
doesn't
are
work.
gonna
Dog
have
faces in
to.
it, and you can't stop me now.
I can't.
Oh, dog faces all day.
You're gonna have to report what people say if they say anything important. Okay, so that was very successful. It's still the morning, so
That's
the
very
announcements
successful.
come on. Good morning, students. It is now time for the morning announcements. Today is, of course, the day of the big homecoming game. I hope to see you all there this evening. And now
Attendance is
the
mandatory.
long-awaited attendance is mandatory. And now the long-awaited announcement of the candidates for homecoming queen and king. But really, we know that everyone only really cares about homecoming queen. And the candidates are
Jeez.
Tiffany Perrell, Amber Channing, Lavender Thompson, and Anaka Chuma. Thank you. All right. Good night. Good talk.
Never gonna mention that.
The announcements keep
Did the
going, but who
teacher
cares?
get a hold of
Do you
that?
guys want to know the potential kings?
Yes.
Yes. And now the candidates for homecoming king. Cliff Edge, Dick
Of
Johnson,
course.
Orville Stephen David, and who else?
Matt Miller.
Who else should be a candidate for Matt Miller and Matt Miller from Saints Row 4.
Matt Miller managed to get himself on as a joke. He didn't
He
think
hacked
they'd
his
actually
he
buy
hacked
it.
his name in. All right. Okay, those are your candidates. Annika, as you are walking to class, I'm gonna have Tiffany come up and talk to you. She's gonna walk up to you and she's gonna be like, Annika, why did you put your name in as the homecoming queen?
I didn't.
But, you know, I mean, homecoming queen is my title as the head cheerleader. You know, now the vote is going to be split between the two of us, and one of those horrible, and Amber Channing is going to win.
Then Frances wins as the homecoming drag queen.
Yes. So
I'd be okay with
Tiffany's
Frances winning.
Tiffany's very upset, and she's like, why would you, she's like really angry at you. She's like, why would you put your name in?
I didn't put my name in.
Well, then who did?
I don't know, probably one of the dance squad.
Probably. Ugh, they're trying to undermine us, Annika.
Those bitches.
Those bitches.
Dance squad.
This is probably they're probably gonna try to get us back big time for what we did to Chevron.
I guess spilling pig's blood on them is already played out, isn't it? That movie just came out.
Yeah. They would see that coming.
Who wouldn't see that coming?
So clearly they're interested in escalating this. We need to do something about it. Be on the lookout, Annika. I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm not going to be crowned in my rightful crown as homecoming queen.
Oh
Mickey Mouse, what are you doing here?
Hello, Mickey.
Okay, so now, you guys go to class. And Annika, how do you actually feel about being nominated for homecoming queen?
I don't think Anaka really cares. I think she sees it as kind of annoying.
Okay.
Did she really not put her name in?
Yeah,
she really didn't put her name in.
Okay. Just clarifying.
Because this just makes her life a little bit more complicated.
Mm-hmm.
And even if she was able to do something to the person who won Homecoming Queen, it would still cause problems because Tiffany wouldn't be queen, and she's kind of a pain in the ass.
This is true.
So Anaka is trying to think how to avoid splitting the vote without actually ruining her own reputation.
Okay. Yeah. So that's basically the challenge that the dance team wanted you to have. Spoilers, it was in fact the dance team. But you'll find that out if you ask them about it.
I'm pretty sure I'm not even going to bother asking them.
Yeah. So so now let's go to class. What class do you guys want to go to?
Should we go to
Might as well
science
just
class
keep
and
doing
make...
science. It's like the only thing
Yeah, science is the one that has things going on.
You haven't been to some of the other classes in a while. We can always go to another one later. All right, we go to science class.
So Anaka is, right before class starts, Anaka walks up to the front of the entire class and says, "Can I have everyone's attention, please?"
Everybody pays attention to you because you're popular.
Vara falls asleep.
That's okay. Now, somebody put my name in for Homecoming Queen. The problem is, there's a chance I might not be able to go. So, what we need to do is understand that if you were going to vote for me, I totally think you should vote for Tiffany because she is super sweet, she's super cool, and I want anyone who is in my corner to vote for her because I might not be able to go, and I think it would be totally not cool if Homecoming Queen wasn't at the homecoming dance.
Totally not cool.
People around you are kind of like nodding, and they're like, yeah, right. But you see that Chevron and Amber are in the back, and they're still snickering.
Is there someone named Rachel Tice we can vote for?
I think Echo is Rachel Tice.
Anyway, I rolled hot for her sincerity.
Right. The people in the class are like, yeah, okay. I mean, they're not really super intense about this. But, Tiffany is, of course, touched by your selflessness.
And before she sits down, she just casually walks by Chevron's desk and puts down some cough drops on her desk and walks away.
Ooh, roll cold. Burn. Roll cold. Oh, it's the ambulance here for that sick burn.
You're gonna need some burn
All
heal
right,
for that.
you successfully hurt Chevron's feelings. Sorry.
That's
sorry.
There's always sirens going off in the background of your place. Where the hell do you live?
I live next to the fire station.
Oh, well, that makes sense then.
So welcome back to science class. Cliff is not here today, so that's a thing. He's at home because I'm sure we'll find out next session. But tentatively, I'm gonna say he was hacking into that motorcycle because he can't stand not being able to use it. And
Looks like chat works again, by the way.
oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah,
So other people are mentioning that I'm flooding it with dogs.
Mine doesn't work.
So, what do you guys do in science class?
Poor Molly's trying to explain the project and everything to Vara and Orville.
Oh, right, yeah. Molly, talk to Vara and Orville some more about your project.
They're playing footsie.
So she's going into detail about how plants are working and how it works and how it works and everything. And it's pretty much falling on deaf ears by the look of it. Guys?
Orville's gonna kind of just nudge Vara.
The photos. Yeah, I got it.
Orville just kind of stands there and looks sexy.
because he has no idea what the fuck is going on. Since
Molly.
Molly did everything for him.
Molly's like, she's getting a little bullshit at this, but she keeps on trucking.
Molly, roll to hold steady versus getting mad at them for not contributing to the project.
Oh god, this is gonna be bad.
Do it, do it, do it.
Oh, you hold steady. You're fine.
Noise.
That's,
Is Gharbad transforming into a human?
that was Biggie Smalls. He climbed on my keyboard.
Aw,
That's adorable.
Cuddy. Cuddy.
Hey, Katie.
trying to eat the mic.
No,
Actually,
no.
he was biting the mic, but
Adorable.
Alright.
You know, she's trying her best and she's getting a little annoyed.
Okay, so Molly, you're holding you're holding steady. You're annoyed under the surface. Meanwhile, Anaka, do you want to talk to Molly at all since you hear her talking about photosynthesis and plants?
hi Molly.
Oh, hi, Anaka. She kind of turns towards her because, you know, the other two are probably like busy making out or whatever.
So how are the plants coming?
Oh, it's coming really well. They're really pretty. They smell kind of good. Are they like tea leaves or something?
Something like that. I'm actually really surprised you can grow them. It takes a very cultured hand to raise those.
Oh, thank you. I'm really good at plants.
I'm starting to think you're very good at plants.
Oh, yeah, I want to be a biologist when I get out of school.
Well, I'm sure you are going to do great because those are some hard plants to raise.
Oh, thank you very much. Where did you say they were from again?
We can talk about it some other time. I don't want to tip my hand, so to speak.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Rolling dark because Anika's pretty sure Molly isn't human.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Molly isn't human.
And then Molly rolls dark just for the hell of it.
Yeah, of course.
Well, Molly kind of suspect everyone's not human from the
Also,
party.
Anika's not human. Good job,
Well-
you guys. Good job.
Francis just assumes this one. He's not even gonna bother rolling.
Whose burp was that? I need to know who to congratulate.
It was me.
Kaubocks.
That's a good one,
Always
Kaubocks.
counts.
Always
You
counts.
pretending.
It is not always Kaubocks.
It's pretty much all.
Like 95% of the time.
Oh yeah, but you know, that's not 100. I have to be sure.
Okay, Cowbox, move your pog out into the aisle so that I can make Scarlet come talk to you.
Right? Okay.
So the new girl comes up and talks
Francis,
to you.
let's shift spaces for like 2 seconds.
She comes up to you and she goes,
Thanks.
"Hey, are you Lowell?
Yes.
What were you doing last night?"
Drinking heavily.